All right, so let's say that you are at the Antcon Arcade, your favorite website on the entire planet, and some of the games don't show up. Now it's not Jelly Battle, don't worry, we can't get that to work. But there's a lot of old Java games. Like over here, we see Quicksand Hell, and there's a lot of other Quicksand games. That's a Java game, and most browsers don't support it very easily. But with this short tutorial, we're going to figure out how that actually works. All right, so it's going to be a screenshot. You're going to be able to see it. So you're at the Antcon Arcade. You click on a Java game here. It doesn't really work. You see the ads, and that's about it. The game, it doesn't even have an empty space for it, basically, right? So what we're going to do is install Java. Okay, the first thing you want to do is go to java.com slash, I think, download or something. We'll figure it out. And we'll do that. So it's a free Java download. It's a plugin. You got to do that. All right. Well, don't worry about that. Just agree and press download. Run. When it downloads, it's going to start the program. And we're going to install Java. Yes. All right. The Java installation actually takes a while. It's kind of boring. Here we go. Install. Yes. And this takes a while. Sometimes it doesn't pop up immediately. That's a bit weird, but don't worry about it. It's doing something in the background. And we will patiently wait. So patiently that maybe it's okay. Oh, we got a loop here. That's not good. It's working most likely, so don't worry about it. It just takes a while for it to come up. So let's talk about I don't know, these Java games. They're a lot of fun. Back here's a fun little fact for you. Back in the old days, the Java or the Antcon Arcade only had Java games. Oh, here we are. And yeah, that's basically it. The Flash games, there weren't too many, and they weren't very good at the very beginning. And when the arcade started, what, 15 years ago, 2002. All right. Some people listening to this might be younger than that. I mean, that's crazy, But back in the far off year of 2002, some of the games, yeah, most of the games were Java Online anyways, and really the only decent ones were Java. So anyways, so we're very close to having this done here, installing Java. Right. It's so great that it always hangs on the 99% thing. I love that with Windows updates as well. Oh, it's just so wonderful. Oh, by the way, speaking of Windows, yeah, this doesn't work for anything else. Chrome OS, Chrome browser, even in Windows, doesn't work, and we'll get to that. But yeah, it only works for Windows. Mac OS. If you have a working solution and you know that it works, give me a link and I'll take a look at it and I'll update the page that this is going to be on, which we'll talk about some more. You have successfully installed Java, so let's close that. All right, now. Okay, now. So basically, this is Microsoft Edge. This is Internet Explorer. Okay, and we want to enable it here. All right. Verified Java version. It should be a gray flash for a second. I think yes. There we go. And it's going to say yes, you have the correct version. Now let's close. Now we'll get to this, but this is actually Internet Explorer if you look closely. This is not Edge. But let's close both just for kicks. All right. Now let's take this away. So basically, in Windows 10, which is where this is, you have Microsoft Edge. All right. And let's go back to Quicksand Hell. We just installed Java, so hooray, it's going to work. And it doesn't. And the reason is very simple. Java does not work in Microsoft Edge, but it does work in Internet Explorer. So you can either go to the top right dots here and press Open with Internet Explorer, okay? Or you can go here at the bottom and type in Internet Explorer. All right, and that's basically it. All right, so right here. Again, in Windows 7 and 8, you're basically just using Internet Explorer, so there's nothing different. It's just there's Microsoft Edge here. So if you're doing this in Windows 7, you'd be just as here now, okay? So anyways, Java application blocked by Java security. And we're going to press OK and say, oh, great. We installed Java, so finally we see a big box here. But unfortunately, it's full of nothing. So how can we resolve this? Well, there's a very simple way of doing this. First, you want to close the browser. All right, you want to close the browser real quick. And you want to find something called configure Java. Type in Java, it'll probably pop up for you. But configure Java is what you want to open, so you get to the Java control panel. All right, and once that opens up for you, you want to go to security here. And here at the bottom, exception site list, you want to edit the site list. All right. Actually, I shouldn't have closed this. All right, let's open it up again. Now, what I'm doing here is it's important that you type in the HTTP. Okay, you think, oh, well, I'm going to type in, no, that doesn't work. In fact, it makes it not work, and that's not good. So just follow directions obediently and type in add over here. You type in this, add, that's it, enter or whatever. Continue, S, absolutely. Now, you also want to type in the www dot, okay? You want to type in that as well, because sometimes on antcon.com, the no W's works and the no, so you want to make sure it treats it as a separate domain. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. You just want to make sure it works. So you do okay, and you're basically it. Okay, that's it. So you've added the exception site list. You close the browser, although we're not going to open it in Edge anyways. All right. So let's do it the other way. There you go. Just open it. Oh, okay. Press enter here. All right. Internet Explorer here. There we go. All right. And of course, it's set. Now notice the Antcon Arcade is the home page here. That's what it should be. Okay. That's what it should be. Now we're going to go to Quicksand Hell. And there's going to be a couple more dialogues, but we are just so close to this magical journey of playing Java games again. All right. So let's play Run. Look at that. So you just press another couple buttons and it works. All right. It works. And again, make sure that on the original screen at the bottom you press Enable Java. You know, you don't want to skip that, you know. But basically it works. Now, I'm also going to show you how to do this in a special version of Firefox just for kicks. But if this is working for you, be sure to go to antcon.com. And find the FAQ, the Frequently Asked Questions. I'll probably rename it to Frequently Asked Questions and Java Games. And basically, it's going to have these instructions, it's going to have this video, and it's going to have a list of about 40 awesome Java games that you can play, just like Quicksand Hell, and the other 4 Quicksands that exist. All right, Slime Volleyball, Frozen Bubble, Lemonade Stand, I think Dope Wars is another one. There's lots of awesome little games. So anyways, that's 40 new games, basically. If you've never played Java games, this is a great opportunity to do so, blah, blah, blah. All right, now, as you can see here, I already have a version of Firefox installed here. Let's empty this out and close it. That does not work. That's a normal version of Firefox. It does not work anymore with Java, okay? Chrome doesn't work with Java at all. Only Internet Explorer does, and a very magical version of Firefox. Yes. Now, we should not have closed this browser, so that's very bad, but let's go. So basically, you want to search for Firefox ESR, all right? Do you want auto? No, just go away. All right, so here we go. Firefox Extended Support Release, all right? And, you know, on the FAQ page, you're going to follow the link, but, you know, we'll just do it here. So you want to press this button here, download Mozilla Firefox ESR. This is for like organizations and stuff that, you know, they don't want to update to the latest thing. They want the old stuff to still work. So anyways, you want to type in something like English, US, something like that, search, and over here you'll find it. Now, you might be tempted to say, oh, 64-bit, everything is 64-bit. Yes, that's true, but you need the 32-bit Windows. All right, you want to download that. And the reason is only the 32-bit, you want to press run, only the 32-bit version works with Java. You know, I've downloaded the 64-bit ESR. Guess what? It doesn't work with Java. Okay. So it's extracting. Now, you don't want to click through all the dialogues either, especially if you have a computer that already has, just like this one, a version of Firefox already on it. And I'll explain all that too. Nice cup of water here. So basically what you want to watch out for is you don't want to install this special version of Firefox into the same place as the old one. So you want to press custom installation and you want to have a custom path. This might override, it might not, doesn't matter. Just type in ESR here or whatever you want and you press next. All right, now it's going, I don't want to clutter up the desktop. So anyways, we're going to do this. Just install it into the special path and that's it. Now, because Java's already installed, we don't have to go through that whole rigmarole, but you have to first install Java, right? Now, you might be kind of weirded out that if you already have Firefox installed, it's going to have the same. Ooh, actually, well, we'll see. We'll see what's here. We'll see what's here. Hopefully, it's not too weird. Okay, I hope it's not too weird. Okay, so it's going to use the same profile as your other Firefox. Okay, so if you have a bunch of bookmarks, don't be scared. It's going to be the same profile. If you uninstall this, it's not going to get rid of your profile, so don't worry about that. But we will see that this is in fact Firefox ESR and not the other one. And you can't run Firefox ESR and the normal one at the same time. Don't even try. It just doesn't work. But right now, so we're going to go to the Antcon arcade here, antcon.com, type it in, and if you press on Quicksand Hell over here, it should work. You might have to press a couple things like activate Java in the middle here, allow now, and it should work, just like it did in Internet Explorer. Yeah, you got to press run again, and there we go. So again, Internet Explorer is default in Windows. Even in Windows 10, it's still built in there. But for whatever reason, Internet Explorer doesn't work for you, or they stop making it work, Firefox ESR still looks like it's going to work, right? So that's basically it. So yeah, as I already explained, you want to visit antcon.com. You want to check out the FAQ. It's going to be a small link below the icon links. Probably it's going to be a big link and some little info bar I'm going to put up. And that's basically it. I might actually do a video on how to make Shockwave work. And remember Candy Stand Golf? Yeah, that was Shockwave. There's a couple games on the site on antcon.com that also require Shockwave. So we might get those working too, but I don't know. I'm just kind of glad to put all this Java stuff together. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you have a lot of fun with these. So that's it for now.